Hello and welcome to Sheva Online Classes, Standard 7. Today I will be taking Unit 2 Supplementary. Okay, so supplementary story, name of the story is The Home of the Chitrakaars. What's the meaning of Chitrakaars? Chitrakaars means artists. Okay, it can be painters, it can be performers, singers, and things. So Chitrakaars they are known as. Okay, that is. Let's see what the story is about. Actually, it's not a story. It is about a set of people. That is in the 13th century. This folk art, that this kind of art has been coming from 13th century till lately only. Okay, so from it is from generation to generation they used to say do this kind of art. Okay. Now where is it happening? It is in Naya, the home of Chitrakaars. Naya is a place where it's a small village in West Bengal. In the which district? Midnapur district. Okay, in Midnapur district, a small village where they have this kind of art is going on. Okay, so there are how many patwas? What's the meaning of patwas or Chitrakaars means artists? So many artists are there. So talented people. So how many are there? 250 patwas or Chitrakaars, also known as patwas or Chitrakaars. Okay, and then how many? What are they? How are they? These people are really in like one person, a group of people will have all this kind of thing, and that is talents. What are the talents? Folk artists like painters, lyricists, singers, and performers all together. That is, of course, painters means those who are, that is this completely it is made into a cloth, and in that cloth they make this all the stories. How we have storybooks now. Like how we have storybooks. Like storybooks we read, we see the pages, all the pictorial way of telling the story. We read the pages. Like comics we have. How the one character there will be one cloud like, and there will be written, so that's the same thing. But here those centuries now later only we got books, no, books and notebooks came very later on. In that century, what they used to do is they used to have cloth. They roll the cloth, they dry the cloth, and then in the cloth they draw all the stories they'll be drawing, and then they have like people, 100 people sitting in front of them, and one person will be singing. So they'll have this like the story. One person will be scroll. What's the meaning of scroll? There'll be a piece of like cloth. They'll roll it up as a story is being narrated by somebody else, and there'll be some singers there, the musicians side by side, and as the story is being unscrolled, one person will unscroll it, and one person will keep on. There'll be dialogues. Okay, same thing is like a film only, but it's in a paper. That is in the cloth. Everything is seen in the cloth. As you see in the book given to you, everything will be drawn by hand. That is hand printed, not any machine printed. Everything will be drawn in their hands. Like artists, there are artists. That kind of artists are not found nowadays, isn't it? All this kind of a thing. What happened in 13th century? Alright. Now, what is it about? Traditionally, such storytellers took their painted scrolls from village to village. How did they used to go? By walk. They used to go by walk, taking from village to village. They will go, and people welcome them, because it's like they do not have. And those times did they have this kind of movies or any other storybooks? Did not. So they were waiting for this kind of recreation for them. They'll wait, and everybody. Like in Tamil Nadu, we have this Terukuthu, Terukuthu means there will be one stage put up, and suddenly with a stage, and a lot of artists will be dressed up in like gods thing, one mythological stories. They will act it out. It will be so funny to see them, and they'll have dances, and lot of people, all the villagers sitting in front of them, and thousands of villagers sitting, and the whole night it will go on. That Terukuthu. Same thing only. This is a Pata Chitra. It will be not artist will not be performing right in front of you, but it will be all in a cloth, drawn on the cloth. Okay, and one person will keep on opening that, unrolling it, and one person will keep on in the background. There will be music and dialogue will go on. Okay, and storytelling will be going on. So now, what do they gain? So by village to village, in every village, they unroll the scrolls by frame and sang Pata Gan. Patir Gan. That means what? They will sing the song. Gan means song. They will sing the song and they will show the story. Okay. Or in return to their performance, what do they get? They get the villagers will give them rice, vegetables, food, and sometimes they give them money also. So they are just like wanderers. Like they'll wander from place to place. There is no house as such for them. There is no place as such. They'll be there, but they will like wandering only. How we have the poem, we had no wandering singers. Same thing only. They'll be going on. They'll go to one village. They'll sit there. They'll be sitting there for some time, and then they'll tell the story. And from there again they'll pack up. They'll go to another village. That is, their life is like one caravan people. Okay, so like that. And what kind of stories do they say? They say like mythological stories, like all about goddesses, and how they like sometimes from the Ramayana and Puranas, no? From there they tell the stories. Tribal folklore, all about tribal folklore, and then nowadays they don't show stories about nowadays means after that. Not now means not now. That when it was ceasing to be interested to people, no, they changed. Immediately changed to from mythological stories to like contemporary events, and then from social messages. Like social messages like what? Not to cut down trees. That is all about good, something good, no? All about health, how to keep yourself healthy, how to keep yourself that is clean and nice, that kind of messages. Okay, so then as it came down, that from 13th century to 14, 15, as it came down, what happened is people lost their interest to see it. Okay, because new things were coming up, no? Then they got television in the house, then they got newspapers and the televisions, and they got the theatres. So what happened is people stopped liking this content. That it will become a boring thing. Nobody goes and sees it. So few artists and few listeners were there. Nobody were there. And then to keep them alive in this kind of a modern world, what is doing is what was adopted their skills and theme to the times. They slowly adapted the new ways of improving their improvised way of showing the Patha Chitras. In order to do this way was to establish a Patha Chitra village. That means they started a village. Now before they were wandering, no, they were from village to village, they were wandering. Now they did not wander. They were stationed in one place. They stayed in a village. The name of the village is Naya. Okay, so that only we are studying about. This Naya village was stationed for this kind of Patha Chitras. Okay, Chitrakaars. So slowly the efforts to revive the artistic heritage started paying off. Okay, then today the Patha Chitra art is flourishing again in the village, with the village youngsters taking up the traditional art form as a passion and profession. So nowadays what they do is to revive the old customs and traditions, and this kind of traditional Patha Chitrakaars, where nowadays the young folk, that is young children, young college students, they like to adapt it. They want to bring it back. Nowadays even fashion, you see, in fashion what happens? The old fashion whatever our grandmothers and great grandmothers used to wear, now it's coming back to fashion, isn't it? So the shararas, or how will it, the very old traditions of the Mughals. Now it's coming back to the same thing. It is becoming modern. Making improvisation and it's becoming modern. Same thing. These young children, what they bring is they bring the old thing to a newer way of producing it, and to help the Patwas, Chitrakaars, that is the old people. They don't have any business now. So to make them, to relive them and make them earn, they are doing such kind of a thing to help them to relive their old memories. Okay. And then afterward what happens? Now next is they are telling us how it is made. This Patha Chitras, no? How it is made. This paragraph is totally, I will read it out to you and explain to you. A traditional Patha was painted on a canvas made of jute fiber. How it is made? It's made out of jute. Now what is jute? No? Jute. Well, how do we use jute to keep rice? No, we store rice in the jute bags. We make some ordinary things in them. We make bags or that kind of a jute. No, they make this canvas. Then it is made by stitching together. Now it is made, that is olden days it is made by jute cloth, fiber. Now it is made by stitching together sheets of commercial poster papers. Before it was jute, now it is improvising, I told you. Now they are going to make it in poster sheets, no? They are sticking together and they are going to color them. The colors come from plants such as marigold, indigo, teak leaves, saffron and turmeric. Such herbals, that is this kind of herbals, original colors, not artificial colors or chemicals. They use such colors to make this the paint on the canvas. They also use lamb black. The colors are mixed with in coconut shells with the sap of the bell tree. That is the colors are mixed. That is the original colors are mixed with bell tree. That is a bell tree sap. Sap means kind of a that liquid comes out, kind of a rubber thing. When a liquid comes out, oozes out from the trees. With that they mix it, because another it will be like one, it's like a gum stick onto the canvas. Okay, which acts as a glue. It's a bell tree sap will act as a glue. Okay. After finishing, a thin cloth is glued to the back of the painting so that it will be long. It will long last. Now the paper, that poster paper, fully everything is that is they paint the things, and then paper is paper. It get long. It will get that if it becomes old, no, it will tear. So what they do is they stick a cloth behind. They stick a cloth behind it and they'll make it dry for some days, and then they'll roll it. That is, they'll roll it up. They'll just roll it up and then keep it preserved. So each roll will have one story. Okay. Then now the completed rolls are dried in the sun before they are stored and rolled up bundles. Okay. And also one bundle they'll have one story relating to it. Okay. And then today Patwas make rectangular, square-shaped paintings of different sizes. Before it was one huge kind of one like one screen, and they rolled up slowly. And now they have rectangular, triangular, whatever, any shapes they make it. Social messages, like I told you before, they have changed from the mythological stories to now they are telling what kind of stories? The conservation of trees, female infanticide, then child trafficking, about AIDS, awareness of figure in their AIDS awareness figures in their paintings. Okay, so such kind of a thing, when people listen and listen. Simply you keep telling about mythological stories, everybody know about it. How they say things, they will go on, isn't it? They get bored. So each time they bring up something different. They also made images of traditional prosodics such as cat eating a lobster, fish, tigers, rows of cows or white owls. The Patwas today do not make too many long story scrolls. A few of them still sing their self-composed songs, but only on demand. Okay, sometimes previously what is not unbelieving kind of a thing, like how cat eating a lobster or a fish, all that kind of a story is now slowly being not used. Something different which is accepted by the society. Then the Patachitra art tradition was traditionally passed down from father to son, isn't it? Any tradition, any occupation is from the grandfather to the next son, then the father to son, like it goes on. No? Now this kind of this art is adopted even by ladies, even women, children, everybody are adopting this. Not it's only not a male dominated; it's also female and male, both together only they are making this. So even ladies also continue this kind of a tradition. And then since 2010, what happened is they have a 3-day festival. That which I am talking about that village. The name of the village is Naya. So they are trying to relive this. I told you. No? So they have a 3-day festival called the Pot Maya. So let's see what this festival is about. Okay, this festival is about. See the pictures there. The people are making it. They make all these kind of stories because the 3-day festival is totally only for this Chitrakaars. Okay. During the festival, a quiet hamlet is transformed into vibrant cultural hub. Where what's hamlet? Hamlet means it's a village. Okay, this quiet village, Naya village, is completely changed. Like a Tiruvula, we say, no, in Tamil we say Tiruvula. So the whole place is decorated, and a lot of this kind of a thing. People from all over the world, people come to see this festival. They wait for this festival, this Pot Maya festival. So they what to do is they complete the whole place is changed. Completely festivities everywhere. So can learn about craft of that Patachitra. Several workshops are held, stories are told, different types of Pata network, artwork are displayed for sale. Even for sale also. People what they do is they buy it and keep it adorn their houses. In these foreigners what they do is they buy it and they keep it in their hall or something. It's like one artifact, okay fine. They have got something from India. So musical and dance performance as well as artist starts in the evening and go on well into the night. So what happened is from morning to evening and night till night they have this kind of a beautiful performance going on, very entertaining for everybody. Okay, the Patwas hold demonstration on natural color extraction from sources also. Even they tell us this color is made from what? Now I told you before, marigold, indigo, and then teak wood trees, the kind of how to make it, how to make the colors, everything is done. The 3 days festival. Alright? Watching a patwa singing gently as he or she unfurls the scrolls is an unforgettable experience. So what they are saying is, when the story is being told, they modify their tone, the people singing, and so it is so nice. It's a very nice to hear and very unforgettable experience for everyone. The play, the light and shadow from the oil lamps on the soft colors and delicate imagery of paintings is magical to see. So as the scroll is being moved, the story is like it comes alive. As the story is being narrated, you can understand it so well, and behind the lighting setting, everything is so beautiful, magical it is. Okay. If you are interested in traditional art, last they're saying is, if you are interested in traditional art and want to see this Chitrakaars, please visit Naya. Okay. Please visit this village, which is in West Bengal, in Midnapur district. You can only see there with that district, and where you can see this Chitrakaars. So this is the story, this is a supplementary story, and encouraging Chitrakaars. Okay, so go to the story once, you read the story, and then whatever questions have been asked, try to answer it. See you next class. Thank you.